Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambala, pastor of St. Malachy Catholic Church in Sterling Heights, Archdiocese of Detroit. Today is November 20th, and our saint for today is Saint Neris. Now, Saint Neris lived between 263 and 343 in what is modern-day Persia. Now, if you go back to your ancient Roman history in the pagan times, the Persian Empire was to the east of the Roman Empire, and they would fight periodically. They were enemies. Rome never was able to conquer the Persian Empire, although various emperors tried to do it. And so when there was persecution of Christians in the Roman Empire, as there were in the pagan days, many Christians would flee to Persia, and the Persians would allow them to stay, even though they had a type of pagan religion called Zoroastrianism at the time. They allowed the Christians to function because, after all, they had fled their enemies. So what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And so the Christians were allowed to come and establish churches and to practice their faith. And one of those Christians was Neris. Neris arrives in Persia and becomes bishop and works very hard in spreading the faith. Now, I gave you the dates 263 to 343 because in the middle of his lifetime, Constantine becomes Christian, and the Roman Empire is becoming Christian. So now the Persian monarchs are becoming suspicious of Christians. They're no longer people they saw as allies against the pagan emperors, but now are they going to betray us to the same Christian emperors? So the Persians began to persecute Christians at that time. And so Neris is brought before the king and is told to renounce his faith. And what they wanted him to do was to worship the god of the sun. And what Neris said was, the only true light is Christ, who is the light of the world, this one and the next. And so the Persian king had him beheaded.